June 23rd, 1991. A hero has come from the Japanese again into all of our hearts. I'm of course talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. You fast bastard. Maybe you ran a little too fast, because here you are 25 years later. Now I may have only known 15 of those years, but I do find myself going back to your classic titles and your newer ones. So this video is to my dedication to you, Sega, Sonic Team, just my overall experience with the Hedgehog and all the stuff I've collected from him over the years, which I will be showcasing in this video. So, without further ado, let's jump right into that. So the first thing I want to show off is his Sonic Adventure 2 exclusive first review Gaming Pro magazine. The only reason I want to show it off first is because recently I had a little water damage problems, and sadly to say, this kind of bit the dust with that. So I'm kind of letting this dry right now. Hopefully it gets better, but I just wanted to show this off first so it doesn't get in the way later on. So I decided to start off. Let's start with what made Sonic popular first. His video game franchise. Now I understand I have quite a lot here, but I don't honestly think this is even half of his games that I have right here. But let's go through them all, and yeah. So these are all the Sonic games I've collected over the years. Of course, we gotta start with Sonic 1. 1991 is what started it all. Then its awesome sequel, Sonic 2, which was made along with Sonic CD, which Americans made Sonic 2, while the Japanese, I believe, made Sonic CD for this. Then over here we got Sonic 3. And Sonic Adventure, and Sonic Shuffle, which I know. So I'm not sure where these ones come in place. I got Sonic Wacky Worlds over here. See that? And I got some of the Game Gear games up here. Then we go over to Mega Collection, Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog. Rush Classic Collection, 06, Secret Rings, Black Knight, and I didn't know where to put this at, so I just put Sonic Advance 3 at top there. Then we got Unleashed. Then I happen to own 2 copies of Sonic Genesis, one for PS3 and 360. I also like to think that this is the same game, just on the PSP. And then I got over here, not complete in case, but Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie in it, because it was on the Xbox. Then we got Colors, then we got all the versions for Generations, PS3, Xbox 360, and 3DS. Sonic Lost World with the 3D counterpart. And then Sonic Boom, Shadow Crystal. That's a lot of his games. But like I said, I don't even think I even own half of them. Alright. Now that the games are covered, let's move on. And after putting all my games away, I keep them in this classic Sonic bag, which is nice and furry, that holds all the games. And I soon realized that if I ever get more, this little thing is going to be filled up and I'll have to find somewhere else to stash my games at. Alright, now, time to move on to the next topic. Alright, next, moving on to the toys. Alright, so I got a handful of toys here, which honestly they all couldn't fit in the bed here. So I'm going to have to do another take where all these are, I'm going to have to do a second take. But anyway, let's get into this. So first we got this Sonic Boom talking plushie.
What the what?
Yeah, he talks, which is awesome, which is kind of cool. Unless someone abuses his voice, and then I'm more of a Ryan Drummond kind of guy, or Jason Griffin. I don't know. I'm sorry, Roger, but you know you're at the bottom of the list of voice actors. We got this Sonic Boom running lights effect thing. That's kind of cool. It's supposed to make walking sound effects. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright. Then we got this these 2 Sonics I have. I accidentally mistakenly bought one of these when I already had one. That's my problem. Then I got this the Sonic and Sega's All-Stars Racing thing, which is I'm happy they made, but it's kind of badly painted. If you have one, you know what I'm talking about. Then we got the Sonic amiibo right here, which is kind of cool, kind of neato. Can't find these anymore, which is a shame, because I really want one. I don't know if I talked about him yet, but got this little Sonic figure, which people sometimes take off the Sonic and put him on there for like a classic Sonic amiibo. That's kind of cool. Got these handful of unpackaged Sonic toys right here. This one's kind of broken, but I still felt the need to keep it anyway. I got the classic Supersonic. I found this Knuckles in a garage sale a while back. Really cool. Camera died a little bit there. Sucks. But anyway, like I was saying, got the Shadow here, which my dog kind of chewed up a little bit. But like I said about the broken Supersonic, still felt the need to keep this one. You know, I actually think this is from the Sonic X TV show. Yeah. And we got a little tiny classic Sonic here. Looking adorable as ever. Then we got the Sonic X, I believe. I can't pick it up. The Sonic Tails keychain, which is really neat. Moving over here, we got some Sonic walkie-talkies, which I actually remember seeing these for commercials, I believe. Sometime in I want to say the 2004 or 5 area. I don't know. I'm sure, but they're missing their backs, but you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Moving up, we got a Sonic wallet, which I don't understand how it can function for a wallet when you got this giant thing hanging out. So I don't know. I don't even use that. Just kind of keep it there, you know. Just keep it around. We got this Sonic hat, which actually has quills on the back, which that's pretty cool. And we got this Sonic plush, which I still keep in the bag, which would also got hit by the water damage if I didn't, so I'm glad I did that. Moving over a bit, we got this giant Shadow doll, which I can't remember where it was from originally or how to get it. I'm pretty sure it's Kings Island, which is an Ohio thing only. But then again, I'm not that sure, so we have that. Then I have this Sonic hat, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I got the Sonic cup right here, which is also pretty neat. One of these cups. And then, just because it was Sonic's handheld, I also keep the Game Gear with the collection as well. Just because I only mostly have the only games I have besides Shaq Fu or the Sonic games for it. So I just like to keep it around for the Sonic collection. Alright, well, since I ran out of space on here, I'll switch to a different set. So, be back in a minute. And we're back onto the next set, which is not as much as the one previously. But, so, we got this giant, well, not that big, but it's still pretty big compared to those other Sonic plushes in the bag. Werehog plush. Got this little beetle that came with the classic Sonic tiny one. Then, I don't know if you guys remember any of these, but these were these little spheres that came with little buildables inside. And this one happens to be Metal Sonic, and the other one is the Werehog. So, yeah. Never was lucky to get Sonic, always the Werehog or Metal Sonic. Or Shadow one time. Get this Sonic shot glass over here, and that's pretty awesome. Then this was actually made for me by a friend, which it's still pretty dope. It's a magnet. I really like that a lot, actually. You got the Sonic air freshener. It's really cool. Sonic Boom dog tags. I have not opened that one. I haven't opened one somewhere, and it's Amy. This Sonic McDonald's toy. One of those electronic handouts. I got 2 Sonic stickers right here. I like them so much. I was going to use one, but then I was like, but I want another one. So I have that. And then when Icy was doing Sonic Boom Cups, every time I got one, I saved. So there are 5 here, and they're all been washed and cleaned. I just kind of like them. And we got this Sonic mug right here. If you put it in the freezer, the water inside of it, ice freezes up and allows you to have cold beverages. And who doesn't love a cold beverage? And over here we got some Sonic DVDs. These were to a collection. I am missing the original box that went to it. So this one's a little scruffed up. And we got Sonic on the Ground. And this was actually the first Sonic DVD I ever bought. And I recently picked up Sonic Christmas Blast, which I plan to do a Christmas review about whenever Christmas time comes around. So we have that. Alright, so that about wraps up all the merch for toys stuff. Let's go into clothing items now. Moving on to the clothing aisle, we got this awesome t-shirt that was given to me by my friend who also made the magnet for me, which is really awesome because I kind of like classic Sonic a little bit more than the modern, but that's just my opinion. I feel like he looked better than he does now. Glad Sega has not forgotten about classic Sonic. We still get merchandise with him in it. Then we got this awesome classic Sonic shirt, which kind of resembles the bag that I showed earlier. And then we got the Sonic 06 shirt when the game was brand new and came out. And I've had this for a while now. And I actually kind of like it. I will never get rid of this shirt. It's one of my favorites that I have. I just think they'll all look cool right there. Coming down here, we got some Sonic beanies. This one is my favorite, and this one is not my favorite. You can see why it's the little Sonic on it, but it was still Sonic, and I felt the need to have, you know. And these are some Sonic socks, and they might not look like them, but they are. Trust me. I don't know if you can see Sonic right there. I don't really want to unfold them right now, but these are Sonic socks. Oh, look, Nick. You can see Nick right there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to offer when it comes to the clothing. So, if you want to look at it. And here is the Blue Blur's longest lasting in the world comic. He is the longest lasting video game character to have comics. So let's get right in. So up top you see the first 4 Sonic X comics. Those have been out for a while now, and I wish they were in better care, but some of these comics right here, with the same problem with the GamePro magazine, had water damage to it, which kind of sucks, but... So they're there, and then we go here with the protected ones, which I'm so glad they're protected. We got these little Sonic the Hedgehog ones, including the Sonic Adventure tie-in comic, which I was really excited to get that one. Actually, yeah, that's really cool. And then we get some of these comics with the art got updated a bit, which I don't really know how I feel about lengthy Sonic. But, I don't know, it's just a little weird, I think. I mean, Sonic Boom before Sonic Boom, you know? Then we got some Tails comics. It's pretty cool, which actually I think these happen same time this happened, since pretty much same style, so that's pretty cool. This one doesn't have a cover, which really sucks, and I think the first issue's cover is off. It's just there. Then we have some more uncovered ones. Yes, these are sporadic in-betweens, like this one, where is it? This one's like, this one is 101 comics off compared to this one. And then they go up from there. And I even got Sonic Universe with a Sonic Mega Man one, which unfortunately was damaged by the rain, by water, and that kind of sucks. And then over here we have some Sonic Digest, which I happen to own issues 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11, oh, and 13. So, the Sonic Digest comics. I can't find any more of these. Where did they go? Like, for real, how did... Like, all I can find is the Archie comics, which I know Archie made these, but, like, what I'm saying is, like, I can only find the Archie ones. I can't ever find Sonic anymore. Walmart doesn't even carry comics anymore, which kind of sucks. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get up on my Sonic stuff, you know? And my comics. But these ones I managed to get, so... Yeah, so let's go look down through them again. So that was my Sonic collection. I have quite a big collection, if I don't say. That was through years and years of just collecting some stuff. Just collecting everything I possibly get my hands on the Blue Blur. And I'm kind of excited for his new games coming out. Like, Sonic has been a figure for me for a while. And I mean, like, not like as in like, oh, I look up to him. I mean, like, as in like, he's my favorite video game character of all time. It's kind of funny actually. I used to really like Mario a lot, and then I turned and like looked away and saw Sonic, and Sonic was a treat to find out. I actually think my first game I ever played with him was Sonic Adventure DX, and that's like my all-time favorite 3D Sonic game. It's just, I love the Dreamcast games, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Shuffle doesn't count. I prefer Adventure 1 over Adventure 2. I feel like Adventure 1 was way better. Now, would I go and play Adventure 2? Of course, but only Sonic and Shadow stages, because I don't really like what they did with Knuckles, Rouge, Tails, or Dr. Eggman. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But, like I said, I've only probably been in this game for like 15 years. But I just wanted to celebrate Sonic's birthday. I know I'm a couple days late. This is going to go up on the 25th instead of it when his birthday was on the 23rd. But, what can you say? Nothing, because I don't know, I guess the thought hadn't come across my mind until today, so why not be fashionably late, you know? So, Sega, keep up the good work, and Sonic, happy 25th birthday. I'm still a fan, and I look forward to his games all the time, even if it is something like Sonic Boom or Sonic 06. Alright. Happy birthday again, Sonic. Goodbye.